Hi, it's Adam from realitymanifestation.com, and in this video I'm going to be going through why the law of attraction is not working and simple shifts to make it work. So I'm going to mention some common key areas that stops people from being able to attract what they want, and then tips on how to resolve these issues, or guiding you towards other videos depending on how complex it is to fix the related issue. So getting straight into it, with the first being having conflicting beliefs. To give you an easy and likely relatable example, if you want to attract more money, but you have beliefs such as only greedy or evil people are wealthy, or you should never have more money than what you need, subconsciously you could have a set level or barrier, so to speak, of what the amount of money you need is to you. Or if you want to attract an ideal partner for a relationship, and subconsciously you've associated relationships with equaling pain because you may have had a very painful breakup in the past, regardless of what affirmations, law of attraction technique you use, your mind's going to try and do its role in protecting you by keeping you away from the very things you are trying to attract. And even if you do attract them, there's a good chance you'll self-sabotage, as your mind again is doing its job in trying to keep you away from perceived danger. So one effective way of resolving this is by asking yourself questions to help yourself become consciously aware of what beliefs you currently have related to what it is that you want to attract, and then challenging and changing those disempowering beliefs and associations. If you want to know more about beliefs and how to change them with a process to follow, I've already done a video on this that I'll leave in the description box down below. Another reason why the law of attraction might not be working for you is that you are unable to let go. So an analogy I like to use is, when you go to attract something, it's like throwing a boomerang. So in order for what you've intended to attract, for it to come back to you, you need to release and throw the boomerang so it can come back to you in the first place. If you keep hold of it, it will never be able to come to you. And if you don't trust and let go, it's also the equivalent of you throwing the boomerang but then walking away, so you're not there to catch it when it comes to you. So you need to be able to both trust and let go. And this will come down similar to the last points I was going through. It will be related to your beliefs, because if you are struggling to let go and trust, somewhere likely you are unconsciously aware of, you will have beliefs that cause you to feel anxious and to not being able to believe and trust in a higher power. So again, your mind is doing its role in trying to protect you by making you aware of and fearful of potential dangers. And I've also done a video on this issue specifically that I'll also leave in the description box below. Now, another key reason why the law of attraction might not be working for you, and this isn't spoken about nowhere near as much as it should be, and that is not taking action or seeing the importance of action relevant to what you want to manifest. So if you were anything like myself, I was an atheist the majority of my life, and anything like attracting something with my mind, my vibrations, thoughts, or whatever, is like, wow, this is amazing, I can just think about what I want. But in actual reality, and this is a big misconception, the metaphysical, the vibrations we are sending out there that we can't perceive through our five senses, all are related to, including the physical, and come from the same original source. So they come from the same thing but at varying different degrees. More accurately, the varying degrees of the same original source. So you shouldn't see a law of attraction technique or what you are visualizing separate from your physical reality, or your actions separate from what you're intending to send out with your vibrations. You want your thoughts and actions to be in alignment and working in unison. And to make something very clear, I am not saying the law of attraction is just simply changing how you view the world, so your physical actions are different and that's why you manifest things. I want to make that clear because a lot of people discussing what I'm saying are very cryptic about what they mean. I'm specifically saying, yes, you can attract things through your thoughts alone, and your thoughts do create shifts and differences in your reality. However, because we live in a physical universe with physical laws, there are times where physical actions are required. And if you listen to your intuition, you will get gut intuitive feelings that guide you towards the actions you should be taking. So if you are wanting to manifest big changes in your life and nothing's really changing, make an action list of what physical actions you can do to complement what you are doing with your thoughts or techniques to help speed up or create the manifestation in the first place. As the universe likes to take the path of least resistance, so it opens up more pathways or avenues, so to speak, for the universe, God, or whatever you believe in to present to you what you are intending to attract. And now the last area I want to go through in this video, even though there's plenty more, however I just personally believe these are some of the most important and also least discussed in other videos similar to this one. So the last reason I want to cover is focusing too much on using your conscious mind and not trusting your unconscious mind. I'm going to do a video on the clear differences between the subconscious and unconscious mind in the future, as many people, including myself in many of my videos, use them interchangeably, which isn't accurate. The reason I do it is to help avoid confusion, as the differences, for more of a metaphysical spiritual level, can be quite complex and advanced. But to give you a brief description now, it isn't the conscious mind that has the power to communicate with the universe, God, spirits, or whatever you believe in. That power comes from the unconscious mind. The conscious mind, to use an analogy, is like the captain on a big plane, where it can control and help steer where the mind is going. So the role of using your conscious mind, which is basically anything within your awareness at any given time, is to create the feelings and sensations of already having what you want to attract. So during a visualization or any technique you are using, you want to use your conscious mind to powerfully create the sensations of already having, and then letting it go outside of your conscious awareness. And this will allow your unconscious mind, so to speak, with directions being put into the navigation system, to be able to guide you towards the correct destination. I hope you have found this video useful. If you have, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Also share this video with anyone who you think will find it useful, and also comment down below in which tip you have found most useful and which you're going to apply first. I hope you found this video useful, and I shall see you soon.